Welcome to Greedfall 2, The Dying World. If you're wondering why there's no game audio, I don't know. I've been sitting on this screen and there hasn't been a single sound since I got to the screen. It's just silence. It's only been silence. And there hasn't been even when I wasn't connected to the PC for the game audio. It was actually connected to my PlayStation for the game audio. There still has been no audio whatsoever. So I don't know. Well, I thought there'd be like a song or something. I'm gonna press X to start. Okay, there's their music. There's their sound. It's showing up on the thing. Skip. Favorite frame rate, favorite graphic quality. We'll favor frame rate. Nobody wants to play with 0 frame rate. Anyway. Oh. This is loud. Alright, there we go. Yeah, welcome to Greedfall 2. Not even a month ago, literally coming into March, I was playing Greedfall 1 while I was trying to, finish. I think I finished it right before RE9 came out. But I was playing Greedfall 1, and I was like, I want to play Greedfall 1 and see maybe, hey, do I want to record Greedfall 2? Because I knew of Greedfall 2 coming out, and I knew that people said Greedfall 1 was pretty good. I played it. It was alright. I actually really liked the ending. I thought the ending was fun, the different choices and different possibilities that the ending could have been. I really liked that. In terms of gameplay, it was really basic, nothing fancy, nothing really cool. I think they changed up the gameplay here in this Greedfall 2. We're going to see how that is. I'm hoping it's a little simpler. I wouldn't really say the last one wasn't simple. It was just, I don't know. I've never used a health potion in the last one. I originally played on, just easy because I wanted to get the story done as quickly as possible, so I wasn't worrying about it going into Greedfall 2 here, or if I wanted to record Greedfall 2, that was. And I switched it to normal, and it was still pretty fucking easy, so I wonder if they kind of changed up the difficulty. I mean, we're going to play on normal, like we do almost every game, unless it's really that fucking annoying, then we switch it back. I know, I played Expedition 33 on normal at first, and then even on easy, I was getting my ass kicked. But I'm interested to see where they go with this. This is set 4 years before Greedfall 1. Apparently you are a native, and this time you're getting captured and going to the mainland. So, we'll see what happens here. I'm not sure if this is Tirfade, which was the island they were on, but we'll find out as we go into new game. Tactical offers the most comprehensive experience in character management in combat. Among the most important options, autonomous team on command, extensive options for camera controls, extensive options for the tactical pause, recommended profile. Hybrid offers a balanced experience between tactics and action. Among the most important options, autonomous team on command, basic options for camera controls, and intermediary options for tactical pause. Focused offers an experience centered on your character. Among the most important options, autonomous team activated by default. Basic options for camera control, basic options for... Well, we'll try the recommended profile and see how that is. We will do adventure. Invincible. I can just not die? Friendly fire, we're going to disable that. Party damage, party recovery. We'll just leave that how that is instead of doing a custom one. It's cool that I can kind of change different settings and different difficulties. To make my guys do more damage and make them recover faster. We'll see. I might change some shit with that depending on how the game goes. But I'm very interested. This is a long loading screen. I like how this loading screen went on for 5 seconds. I'm like, this is a long loading screen, man. Remember when loading screens were that long? Fucking Skyrim, dude. Holy shit. The game looks pretty good. Holy. I'm not even, I was waiting. I can't pause.
If you want this portrait to bear any resemblance to you, stop fidgeting. Stand up straight. And turn your head towards me. There. Hold that pose.
Alright, here we're gonna adjust our appearance. I never liked the kind of the roots coming out of the head. We're not gonna do that. I'm probably gonna be a guy. Don't know. I don't want to go with that one. Might go with this one. I might change the hair though. If I can, and I can't. I can. All right, let's flip around. I don't want to be bald. It's round hair. It's kind of like my hair right now, kind of longer than I want it to be. Okay, I'm not really into the ponytail look. This would be more like my hair normally when I get it cut. It doesn't have that weird fucking arrow at the front, but I wouldn't say it looks like this either. It kind of does, maybe. We'll go with kind of how my hair is now with this color look. I don't know why I'm not trying to make someone exactly like me, I guess, but I mean, if we are, we gotta go the whitest skin imaginable.
What brought you? What? Hello, Forkan.
Hello, Forkan.
No, not you!
Okay, so it's male and female voice.
For this.
We will go brown hair. Advanced appearance. Oh shit.
No. What brought you to Tir Fradi?
Type. It's just female or male body. We don't want to be. I like the two. Skin color more. Eye color. Go more of a brown. I don't want to sit here and adjust all these, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, no, I don't care. Scars. Ooh, I want to adjust scars. I want to be battle hardened. So these scars are weird. Maybe we'll stick with how he had his scars originally. Makeup, we don't need makeup. Alright, skills. Hunter, Doneigad, Obsidian Warrior, Wild Fighter, Elite Shooter, Spellcaster, Living Blade, Guide, Scout, Healer, Warlord. Holy fuck. There is a lot. A mobile melee fighter specialized in weapons, defense, and controlling the battlefield. Hunter. Archer, specialist in dealing scourges. I don't want to be a archer. Sage, specialist in versatile tier for D and magic. Obsidian Warrior, melee fighter specialized in swords, taunts, and dodging. I think I might go with that. Am I supposed to? Do I have? I don't have any available points. This is just like everything here. Wild Fighter, mobile melee fighter specialized in weapons, range, rage, and attack. Elite Shooters, Archer specialist in dealing heavy damage at high cost and consumables. Spellcaster, Sage specialist in tier for D and magic, inflicting scourges. Living Blade, melee fighter specialized in sword, inflicting heavy damage and multiple hits. Guide, melee fighter specialized in weapons, providing party support and controlling the battlefield. Scout, Archer specialized in party support skills. Healer, Sage specialized in tier for D and healing, magic, and provide party-wide healing and favors. Resilient melee fighter, specializing in sword and party support skills. Should I do Warlord, actually? Wait, what do these do? I'm assuming... Decreases the recovery time of healing, favor, and support skills by 30%, but increases the recovery time of other skills by 20%. Only one posture can be active at a time. Applies power to the caster or an ally. Heals 50% of casters or an ally's life upon contact. What about this? Oh no, that's just unlocked weapon skills. Cutting charge. Charges an enemy and inflicts heavy damage, interrupting the target. Fuck. I didn't. Let me look at the Obsidian Warrior here. Increases magical deflection, armor, and life by 10%, but decreases damage dealt by 15%. I don't really like that. Maybe we'll go with the Warlord. That's who we'll be. Agility. Well, it's like I can decrease things, I guess. Well, let's take one out of focus and agility and add it to perception. That might be a pretty damn good thing to have, perception. strength, and we'll continue moving some of these as we upgrade, I guess. I like this. Let's go with this.
Why have you been drawing all these sketches?
So that your island can be appreciated by the rest of the world. Everything is new for us here. We have so much to learn, and who knows, the flora of your country could very well save mine.
Save it from this sickness you told me about.
The Malachor, yes. This is what I hope, in any case. It's taken so many lives back home. I do hope we haven't brought it here, too. I heard there were some sick people in the village. Let's talk about something else. This is the big day, is it not?
Yes. Today is the day Nilan and I begin our initiation.
Ah, I thought as much when I saw that strange woman appear in the village. Congratulations, you must... your mother approaches and she doesn't seem too pleased to see you with me.
Frafindem o'i raugum tokas a rynnoig se. A di fen. Cahole a siart kids quesa pwysig ac da regu sagan eddi esa. Ad fel dy ole seneded. Toig mend minan veluded.
Alright, I suppose.
I must leave you. Our chief summons me.
Go, go. But do come and see me again when you can. I'd very much like to hear about this ritual.
Alright, interesting. So we were a native. I knew about that. Bonus content, Cocaine Pioneers Pack. Cocaine? I don't know. Congratulations, you've activated the bonus content Cocaine Pioneers Pack. You now find 2 iconic outfits from Greedfall in your storage box: a Legate outfit and Traveler outfit. I can get my outfit from the first game. The Legate outfit consists of a jacket of the Legate of the Congregation, Legate Verdengur's boots, Legate Verdengur's gloves, Legate Verdengur's tricorn hat. Traveler outfit consists of jacket of the Sailor Verdengur, boots of the Sailor... Okay, well. Bonus content parents. Did I fucking buy the deluxe edition of this? What the fuck is going on here? Hold up. This all must just be pre-order shit, because I don't think I bought a deluxe edition. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Congratulations, you've activated the bonus content Pira's Black Mass Pack. You can now retrieve a unique equipment set from your storage box. All that shit. I'm not gonna read it all. Bonus quest: the Black Mass of Piran. Oh, I did buy it because I knew there was a bonus quest that you could do. I did buy the deluxe edition. Okay. Sprint, camera rotate. Whoa. I can zoom in. Whoa. Oh, that's nice. Is that how I can change my camera however I want it? Alright, we'll back out a little bit. Sup, fella?
Es spricht im Namen de da levolana tierras hach. Linquida deis de degedach vigi. Como roste malni. Es vel de degedach dem.
Yeah, I'm not going to read that for you guys. You're just going to have to read it yourself. Just want you to know that. Oh yeah, another one blocking me there. Wow, what a bunch of assholes. Okay. Ooh, I like this. This setup looks better than the last one. I kind of like this. Inventory, map, everything feels somewhat the same here. I should say, well, first of all, I'm waiting on a new HDMI cord for my recording setup because I'm using a very like my PlayStation HDMI cord is obviously plugged into the capture card. A really, really old HDMI cord is plugged in from the capture card to my PC. So that's like, I am a lot of times, not every time, because sometimes it works really well where I actually get good quality from it, but I don't really get good quality from it anymore. So I've been waiting all day to get this damn package to get a new HDMI cord so that my games will look crisp, and I can't keep it plugged in because it'll start fucking up later. I can't keep it plugged in when I just leave it. Like I used to be able to do that because actually when I lived somewhere else, when I moved my entire setup, I plugged in a 4K one, and I don't know where I had that one plugged in at. But when I came back here, I plugged in the old one again, so that it looks fucking ass. So for like the last year now, I've been playing with ass graphics. Or somewhat. It looks perfect right now. It probably looks the exact same that you guys are seeing it on the video. Well, not precisely, because YouTube's a dick and doesn't allow me to upload like really good looking videos. But I do have to say, this game is tremendously loud. We'll just do you down to 80. Yes. Actually, maybe you guys want it that way. I'm gonna keep the music down, but I'm gonna turn down my own headset. That'll work better for me. But another thing I did want to say before what was it? There was something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Obviously we're doing the prologue now. A lot of things that we do is going to be pretty much just the main quest. If there's any side quests I feel are that important, I will do them for you, like any companion quests and stuff like that. But there's some side quests that just don't really matter too much. If there's any callback in the main quest to side quests, I will let you know about them. But other than that, we're mostly just going to be focusing on the main quest. I'm going to play the side quests myself when I have the time. So, let us do what we need to do. I want to kind of explore a little bit, though. And this is kind of just what I do with almost every game I play. For the most part, I play the main quests. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was different, and so will Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert I will be streaming and doing a lot of different things, but I think for Crimson Desert, I will mostly prioritize the main quest, even though I am streaming it. But, I found some gold coins. Awesome. Yeah, as I said, I will mostly be streaming it. But Crimson Desert.
Nasmevinem vorken sindad da arsisau da garantamen. Na frichti korte Doneigad.
Smein fravind, velolto, et ja escor da Doneigad. Ariden ger, esto essa.
Diwa daralwi samel sin aniloin. Tegede da elu mali minen kasin.
Ja. Es du gement radidau de hedet madja to rebne iso glendi.
Es velem linquid to Doneigad es in nama cahoelam. Nas hankenam da etenem alig da reiti de flaman. Qua awelem seg.
Qua awelem seg havat hier.
Fravins frank de dierna an hevigem. Butech ach, ma vridan deolt nes sed mat. Smeuin quisem se cavinanem samel nes diernam toflanem.
Es do ugesin, navregen comarosi dwint. Tegedem.
Golly, you know, we could have talked more in English.
Hey, it's
her. She's from the first one.
A convenie frasi? Es radadore naikse jam linguides bei en mished daen?
Ja, esa radidau, no convenda quena sequena. Vo ken quis a jechtam da jungari viga.
Ja sektor me en voglend neis junga de la renoixa. Sag broig de neis luchton ja is ten. Qui fravind ma berden varsa tenjasim miklodaig dequels.
Madits danida vuxanti, adiern, haval, adiern hach, or radida der mens velude is.
Estechem da gomfrangide da dierna. Es menilanem, agesines fridenem ger. Es nie voglendaiga.
Nilan. Es dechem dam kasin. Es meshedam. Voglinde kaishedan.
Vriden ger. Es les anumam. Muy crimodorik. Frichtik. Credo. Anilaim. I voglendaig. Sago es esa. Si arula mai aidam. Atusidame saradido. Evarach. Avinain.
Trying to remember her name. She's in the first one, I know that much.
Yani ruse maledi. Quantore badari malaredao a yoenga.
Estrag mem klosted saratida. Na mem
Mev.
ever mantiam sam pisur oixa.
Sage sam. Rense danie dechem farwedi, daher camem far voglendi. Voglendis desases redis ediaes radei emesto. Kiden Doneigada shantamen lag obledenen. Es radei em adraig quahi luchton ten. Nas ordis da doiga araigi dem. Bud oleg loan de farwedi duis a magenta.
Qua avalem sega doflein. Quae dem fleidas dat husudi esin neis luchtemen jaquensend. Esca overshede asonea joam.
Ask about the argument.
Manas tanguas rid. Quae vred radi descavevam.
Samo radiduquis. Nacoidem manteam samada cavernoxa. Lientara horgi, neis henesem. A contagid emes anaogi maragdent. Sagnaole. Quedem es quinta agenta eleis rog. Care de siendo venemen ugemendov. Ages abimelam vas, andevarsem, evernoixio voglendi en mishedni. Ami frogus moin vedere.
Confirm that he is a friend. Say he's just an interesting foreigner. Say rather he left the village.
Ja es furcan carantam. En vaiert de cadide amice. El vogle in de marace.
Vorken dada dovar legu en comfarweda. Na smeu in emesfir da vregus in da Doneigad.
Vorkend dam da dovarregu es vir. As meu in emes fuladem buda ad abarrag da nees luchtom.
Ad loreto, crimo derit ma vanteama. La linquiden done drog beesa.
Quid fravins
Ask
madam
Mev.
que hediernam avail.
Fravindel samel si gusudue. Arole sonegada a heneseis samel etienem hach gedactas. Es crimo derek seva nau ca ehenesam. Es mare se vis, ag find enon mil fictaman ad ranon. Moiolole hoila. Marica se viem si es na fravind marag, nama emsede vixad hirem. Sageras de enclostedas, o sie hade segama va heleg suisi.
The ritual.
Quid bud ededmad jam bud radai dale dach?
Na fravinde novege, es runam Doneigade, sag voglendade, ed an denachtem, laua, sed me van atoflanem, anondagam qualsheid, fledade. Echred neis Doneigad sen, ages olod moi crimoderega gam de hen on mil frictimen, tege dad ni mag. Ages rade de gedo, Donegadaman, da halinia rino.
Huh.
Esamemem cum frange medierna.
Farea dis adiuem dissima. Encar sed, e corei cam davani legiside ad echte gledan.
Alochedar, avoel. Vregame soleda hadesia quel shedemene vigi.
Alright. That was interesting. Can I speak to Milan? He keeps walking away from me. It makes it harder. Okay, fuck me, I guess. I'm gonna steal all your stuff. Because that's what I do. I'm nothing but a thief. Oh, hell yeah. Give me all this. Fuck you guys. This is all mine. Hell yeah. I already have too much power. Give me that. Yeah, I already got a new frickin' fit. Me. Actually has... It's less weight, but not as much armor. Minus 15 armor, actually. Well, this is a medium outfit. I don't think I want to wear that. Yeah, well, they all have their own outfits. I'm not gonna give them an outfit. Open our doors. Move it, soldiers. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright. This game actually looks really good. I think they did a good job with the look of this game.
Adiern to floin.
Odier.
Es Oleg loen me da elo duis sarenta.
Man, I miss English.
Already duis.
How he sees his role as a Doneigad?
Oh, es redames macht Doneigada an nees hielam. Science radida qui quod velse regem Doneigadi.
Es favor dag.
Doneigad is sage.
Veld olaun deis quesa kahan. Es ni en aginon senegusir. Sineis seneseis ag arrigo aria arigd e luchtum e maris. Farn de luiam vreg dahen on mil frichtimen suis. Ag eralam de vrego neis hadas. Sag, mendnika hadveri kasan daha henesem. Adase henenai doiga. Lemat es niole en on e vergome doiga e suis olfuidi. Igoiga a vogeloiga neis heneseis a neis luchtos. Sag oxole es ni signamender. Quan quenst neis dier quensum, que den neis evelem a neis hanima. A quan exredem sen, actionidem cahir cahisadem et talemi, adesm e garmam de hen on mil frichtimen. Ag abertidum nisais doid, da nadach doid da holeg.
The ritual.
Quet science radidau quide, heded madiam vregames ja hex redach Doneigada.
Oriden ger. Provincem es runam. Oroigames quan teget da hamster.
Nas cam nilan. Es oleiam sient radidao, emes noidam da remo ovunus varsi. Nas ded mad contortag, natagei dad en fonteram. Es inama ques puisig emes arulam, si da hex redach Doneigada. Mendica ir ex redach, vergoime doigamen, vogeloigamen, acadamen. Agem es arulam si da menau, casa enesem, a clos se ganteli.
The one of 1,000 faces.
Quota gwenidau en on mil frichtimen. For varset forcan dame dium ael maes deum.
Navravin quedes deum da herenoixa. Sag es duron ques. Nas reda gwenidau en on mil frichtimen. Es eden olei henesem. Sei hanemam. Sag es casin. Olaun gwen. Olaun rodanem. Agolaun alem ol scailidi varse. Es eden olaun deis. Anmendu as extrag ed dani. Nasferem neubenam. Es enolei grimoderem betus. Es onamil. Es ed o es ehenes. Aquel shade embud ed da holeg samelse.
Huh. The Browns just signed Elton Jenkins. Well, that's great. I hope he does well for them, I guess. I know he just got released from the Packers. And we signed Sky Moore, who has not been very good for Chiefs or 49ers. So we'll see how well that goes. I guess. I wouldn't be. I'm not excited for Sky Moore at all. But I guess 2-year, $24 million deal for Elton Jenkins to play for the Packers or the Browns. I hope he does well, and he plays better than what he did his final year for us, because he did not play good at all last year. But sorry, I just got distracted on that because I saw it on my phone. But what I was gonna say after what he was done talking about, if you haven't played the first one's about you're a legate of the Merchant Congregation. There's the Merchant Congregation, the Bridge Alliance, Thalame, which is a kind of a religious place. That's not their actual name. I can't remember their actual name, but their town was called Thalame, or maybe their people were called Thalame. I don't remember. And there's like the Coin Guard, and the Coin Guard are like the hired guards for each city, each alliance, the Congregation, the Thalame, and the Bridge Alliance all hired them. And then there's the Knots, who were basically the people with the boats. So those are the people you hired if you wanted to go to an island or take a boat ride somewhere, pretty much. They're basically control of all the ports across the land. And really in the last one, your kind of job was to make sure to build an alliance with everyone, including the natives of the island. And some decisions you made it good, and some decisions you made it bad. But if you towards the end of it, your cousin, who was the governor of New Salim, who was the congregation of merchants city, he became sick with the Malachor because somebody from the Bridge Alliance made him sick. Well, they tried to make both your cousin and your character sick, but you were immune to the Malachor because of that thing that my character has on his face right now. I can't remember what it's called, but it's something that some of the natives have. And your mother in the last one was a native that you didn't know about at the time. Your real mother, I should say. Basically your cousin, the only way to kind of cure him is they bonded him with the island, and then he got that bond and was greedy for more power from the island, so he just kept taking more and more from the island. And Elmi Frictaman, who was the one of 1,000 faces, basically told you that if you want a cure for the Malachor, your cousin's got to die because he's taken too much from the island. So that was pretty much that's what I did. I killed my cousin. You can keep him alive. There's decisions at the end that also involve who you make the leader of the whole island and shit like that. Very, very fun decision making game, I would say. The combat, as I said, kind of fun, kind of not. It was kind of middle of the road for me, but we'll see how this one does.
Radides de hegarmam de henon milfrichtemen. Closed?
Es cantal jam closend olei sonigada wint holei wiem. De he hamsteram quan menend daid. Anitusam es nama gantel en mednechti. Samel matiram ja gaida sosantam serantis da oglendi da gengu. Desa godom rem neis grimo dere. A neis gadachtam quan es ankenam dani. Sag quan exredem sen samel me. Exred se cantal an enbrichtawi garmam. Ad galud casinde qued to gomberdem tavuied en anumam nais luchtos. Tu soit si. Naquerd sa cantel imned neu ad mebelam. Beedu biem anduchta gasir en mished nais goraem. Ages loen mi da linquid mach dem siesta neis henisem. Que fravind, es fola dem bud mea toigdam da vunindau. E menawi desaya bod suis oglendoiga.
Okay, it'd be a whole lot easier to kind of put everything together if they were actually talking in English, but I'm trying my best to read. Hope you guys are too. Interaction not possible, so I can't go in everywhere, but I could talk to him. So let's go.
Nabroga vatir. Doneigada neuna es entmagarantan oxole. Na linquida mon questiarutwint. Roshedema. Nasciendo vrego vasi. Fare de heconar.
Na envert car ilda elu enem vigem sa renoigse. Ja radit oleg de denoisem. Quod fravin mana and care that
I'm not really sure if all the natives were immune to the Malachor, but I know at least the ones with the little like roots on their face were. Hello.
Mat. Estogem radid minan. Disam gaidam en lamen e kam ferta voglendi.
Ja, adierna.
Velmu kagiden kodnade to seis. Nameundum ad nueri tortesia marauto.
Alright, here we go with combat. Attacks and action points. Basic attack is only free attack skill. Use it to fill your gauge, which will generate action points. Used to utilize skills. Use it on an active auto attack target, and your character will automatically continue to use the attack until further notice or until the target dies. This option can be disabled. Okay, so basic attack, lock the camera onto your target. Change target with L1. Okay, so okay. You've generated enough action points. You can now active skills using the shortcuts down shown below the bar. To use skills to knock down or throw your enemy to the ground, use scourges against your enemies, use favors on your characters and allies. Skills may target one opponent or ally at a time, a zone in front of you, or a remote zone. The zones affect allied or enemy groups. Each skill has a recovery time that needs to be respected. It's therefore not possible to use the same skill twice in a row. Okay. So, you activated a stance skill. Your effect of stances is passive, offering bonus and a penalty. They're a double-edged sword. A stance remains active until further notice, so activate it at the right moment before optimizing your combat. So. Okay, so that I have to use that for 2 action points. So that this does something to my teammates. Where are the other 2? They're with me. Okay, if I can confirm to do something to you. Huh. Okay, interesting. Shields. They represent the total value of the armor. Physical damage is reduced when using a shield. Magical damage isn't affected by shields. Weapons of war and certain skills may break shields. Magical deflection. Denoted by the blue bar it adds itself onto your HP. It reinforces shields and their effects. A reinforced shield can reduce magical damage. Once the magical deflection is exhausted, the shields are no longer reinforced and revert to their basic effect. Okay. So is there like a way for me to... destroy the shields to use magic and scourges. I don't have magic. Okay. So I just gotta build up my points, I guess. Your 2 companions, Nilan and Sheeta, have joined you. You now manage a team that awaits your orders to define their targets and skills to use. Sheeta is a warrior. She has attack power but can also take a lot of damage. Send her into the thick of the action to cause significant damage, knock down or throw enemies to the ground, or attract enemies. Nilan is a Doneigad apprentice and archer. He has a little stamina but is fast and accurate at a distance. Keep him out of the fray to support your allies with rapid range attacks and heal the party with his medical supplies. You can control them completely in real time, but tactical control will offer you more possibilities. Take a break to take your time. Observe the whole battlefield, consult the state of your enemies, access skills and consumable, consult the combat log. But the most interesting thing is to use it to manage your team. Okay, so the tactical control pauses the fight. Take advantage of this pause to check the skills and status of allied or enemy characters in order to adjust your tactics according to the situation. You have a maximum of 5 orders for this. To see how effective your tactics are, you have 2 options. Activate real-time or exit tactical control. Activating real-time allows you to maintain tactical awareness and manage the entire team more effectively. Leaving tactical control exits pause mode and returns to single character control. Okay. So you're Nilan, so you're actually supposed to be... Let's move you out of the fight, out of the fray here. If I can get you to come over here instead of fighting them, and then you can use your attack thing on him, and then like if we go, so I can actually view the enemies too. Well, no, I don't want You don't have to attack him. Can I stop that? Okay, that's fine. We'll just keep attack both of them, I guess. Because she's probably gonna follow you. I'm gonna get in front of her, cut her off, and attack her. You, Mev, will have to wait. We'll focus on our enemies there. You're a warrior. Let's just keep you attacking in front. And let's play... Ooh. Wait, hold on. I want to go back to real time. We just press R1 to exit. Oh, I'm controlling her now. Okay, that's not what I wanted. How do I go back to my other character? Okay. That's who I want to be. They really took a more boring stance to the... This is, really boring. I don't know how much of a fan I am of this. Give her some assistance there. Did you kill him? No. Hey. Damn it. Stop healing. Okay, well you killed her. That's not really nice. Okay, there you go. Now you can stop healing him. God, my teammates suck. Okay. This is very bad, boring combat.
Ami frogu. Estradees nama grelusem da huisradachtam. Dayam vregames tulanem no. Quedes Doneigada.
Reply that they are guardians of knowledge. Reply that they are the protectors of nature.
Estonea, ja diglenend ag amkerdend es Swiss ja foia duer a recorrem. A farberd ed already.
Sa amarag moy. Navreg dis fors muenem oleg de karanser sen. Jamen nistanes der. Monesained nees wisfarnes luchtomanes direm. Es kairem jam vogelade. De me vrang jemesin. Klos du e kiedon tiri. Avel du koldi lagachtas re antamen lag. Lemat, ad noedam dau torten dis. Esrade amaroigade, etenaisem de jam quent Swiss reena. Aragdis, ebunedem ayagam. Estortem ael jam ad noedam, dam fis huis direm. En enegosom es siteneg. Sadiu es tu vlerta viadidau ad luchtos. Asien de bi vedamen. Argadis en ad bois yandawi. Milemen aberndis abiem varhas.
En velne dendere renoixe kaha ole de kad.
Klos dis me radidau kahuis valem. Vregdis Swiss vantem sies. Fravind ma his kenne.
Jo, sag ma elvelne dender. Quodes radeem vregar?
Bud vradaem for huelmes kassem farved folat. Reum den contortam neis luchtom.
Es fran de gadaktam voquel aridenger. Mad. Tegadis noa gadregdis quantorebander satorten.
Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, incredibly boring combat. Wow. I didn't expect this. I can tell you that much. +2 physical damage. 20% damage on targets without shields. Plus 15% half shield break chance. Damage without opponent shield is kind of nice, if I had to be honest with you. What about you? You can't use what I have. That's mine. Can give you a cape. That's cool. You now have a cape. Congratulations. That armor still sucks. No matter who you put it on, the armor is still trash. Oh my gosh, he can actually wear this armor and be proud of his life. Other than that, I can't do anything else here in the equipment. Wait, whoa, what is this? Oh, disguise. Oh, that's cool. Okay. We have a lot of things we can do. Can unlock first aid. I do like unlocking first aid for myself. A new string to my bow. Unlock a new skill. When a single target healing skill is used to an ally, it also heals the caster for 5% of their life. That also sounds like something I'd really love. Okay, what are you? Okay, you're kind of good at everything here. You, okay, I don't know what I'm saying, but you can discharges an enemy target violently, inflicts damage, and applies projection. Do that. What is this? Warrior's Leap. Ignores the damage sustained during a backward jump. Applies power when the life falls below 25%. Immunizes against weakness. Ooh, that might be pretty good for you. I can definitely tell you that this combat has fallen utterly boring. We're actually going to have you do healing as well. And we're going to double arrow. Upgrade. Then... Oh, you have 8%. Okay, well, let's not do that. Let's. I do want to put something in perception for myself. And then maybe put something back into focus. I'll confirm that. And then for... I guess I can actually update your guys' stuff. I'm going to put one into will and one into agility for you. I say that. I don't entirely all know what that means. I'm assuming it's for armor and stuff. I would like some strength and maybe just double strength for you. You're a little stronger. Perception's 8, which I'm accruing. Yeah, it requires rifles and bows. You actually really didn't need that. I don't know why I gave that to you. I really should have looked to my right and saw everything here. Okay, that is... Everyone's got one more available point. Okay. So... Okay, so will is magic. Agility is like swords and sabers. Strength is like one-handed maces, axes, and long swords. This is just for swords, sabers, daggers, or knives, which is the mostly thing I'm going to be using. Increases maximum 40 by life per level. This kind of endurance is kind of nice all around. I'm going to put one... I'm going to throw endurance on everybody. Besides you. But you... We're going to give you some agility, actually. What do I still... Oh, talents. Okay, and we're actually going to give you some endurance. Yeah, and then I have talents that I can do. I want to up diplomacy. Okay, so I got one on Mechanism 1 and Survival 1 on Craftsmanship already. I think that's from items I'm wearing or whatever. Tracking reveals the rudimentary traps, unlocks new recipes, and increases the chance of successful skill rolls survival. This unlocks new recipes, increases the chances of successful skill rolls. Craftsmanship, Mechanism, unlock new recipe, increases the chances. Okay, so I want to do... I'm going to do diplomacy for the first one there. And we're good there. All right. Okay. So we are level 4, I guess. Wow, I did not expect that. That was a lot of levels right away. Oh, these are good. These are just things I can sell. Okay. Alright. Big map. Journal. Quests. Main quests. A dying forest. Alright, let's do that one. Let's go see what's going on here. How do I get out of here? Over here. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to talk to you.
Bear tir tomada senid.
Bir tir tomad. Is a kenum already dani?
Ask her about the disappearing game.
Radid mev dier na har kadachtas. Dani siende biende edo. Nas sitten.
Na fravin quod voglen sed. Sages vir sevoquel.
Hey.
Waginim quasalim fricte de bien sienda bebedon. Da barbadam da veru dar neuda far hassa diuir fer. Vol crecti dao. Anamali keni anamar vila yam ludum seg. Berended kom farweda canaidir bar.
Traneut quid betrichs wind grechan da anabali. Samel sin echter ident quies.
Escolda regus a nama vetrechan erenoixe. Orgent, arenen da holeia esament. Estaugem toigdent cavila ola ledi. Samel sakon, ja esen ole heniedem vedem no.
Buru fara cretin da rego arcon. Sag sienten farberu betrechem en ail. Anas to wigao amile menten, barig. Mende magalea quenak dactam. Adreg den quaha vedon ane arm.
Anna adregende reduven. Na brogdedwind.
Es el grendum frume de esa heda. Mas betraken barig. Es vola takadeti diuen men fraga raigident.
Sie und mestege dacht already. Es voladem oirag dent rei queskene.
Puslan suis lerg.
Okay.
Mamendum de hoiragi kungubari agen eilimen es radeem tegedem de wind sunuset.
Okay, hold on. There's some more I could ask you
Bear
about.
tir tomada senid.
Bir tir tomad. Es a kenum da already dani?
Ask her about the hunters who went into the forest.
Que esse sel gaiga ya luten de frasem.
Concuba roaga verag. Sur concuba da degedak en evedan. Ete vetrekan kaolad confadag. Vreg da chase kadak. Laude anig da degedak en fronteran. Sagnamen linguidau dau amantamen raordia baregina ma. Fravinda codesent. Cair lantek.
Hunting and its benefits for the village.
Quais rade selg daneis goreem. Beye mar loch. Ages feshon en eab.
Mana mendem da saidaktent. Nasientem biadida o alei vigina ma caeshon. Sag quenaito. Marame sitten redena ma. Nai mo oleg. Quenaid ma da degedak de betrechen rach jaung. Age venan ja caido gente oleg. Forir, quedem beto mara de sitten. Na vreget samel.
Her family.
What is da en?
Es da gwynt lanactum. Ad Loretto. Sa caid ma vinunt hanem marag vergei qua quasended madel canui. Havina duem bo requesenen quelam sa dium ver. Faret fravinem broig dai sitten. Nara did moi quam. Sagvane duem na flana roidue. Aguel samel canad quan vregt quesalen.
Your father.
Es madad sel gaik samelto. Fravinde se.
Cagua noi dactam. Vorgen marag maler caheselgam. A harme dame betrechem en age vedemen. Uca esel goi gara menendo. Quid siar dar.
Quoda bald? Na radid matir qua mother geoleg.
Nos quelsem a meuna. Es en herren loani en ta vatiram. Sagra due seion hanom. Bo ex regatem. Sen vedrecham confadagia toigda emenea. Has hendida lergen angom. Toi kendida cosa qua e vigem. Arremendido lea soneia cortatum. Tege den vel vorenen selgaigaman. A kengedemen da roigide. Esta doise medaiga jaldragdende. Boko grimudari koflanda varme betrech. Towita hadirem ka hanguinan in rekachi. Arwigi kragirmoderem. Shakrekti de kavarual. Kwana raitanda vatiram. Korikenie betrechemen varhas qua hatalemam kavaram. Andirste akrefta hadiram in seiso santan. Estrag me. Now red kasuda hedres de dak siusekte.
Man, you know,
What awulam seg?
Quawilem seg. Anedis trevar.
I wish there was just
Is
like a decision, a thing to make just everything people say in English, because I'm honestly play tactic allows you to easily switch between pause and real time while maintaining tactical view and control. Can I still enable this? Oh, I can do custom. Okay. I think I'm going to do custom. So, command stack. Set the maximum number of orders you can stack per team member. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, technically. Allows you to easily switch between pause and real time while maintaining tactical view and control. I like to enable that. Autonomous party. Allows you to enable or disable this mode, which makes uncontrolled team members autonomous in combat. They choose a target and skills to attack them without orders from the player. I prefer that. I don't want to sit there and control everything they do the whole time, so that's just not something I'm going to end up doing. I'll just let them do that themselves, and I'll play more my character. I do want to usually switch between tactical view and control, just in case. I never really used the tactical pause button much in the other one, but it wasn't really necessarily. It was more just to kind of find bombs. Kind of like how Final Fantasy does their tactical pauses. It's a lot like Final Fantasy, the combat in the last one, I guess you could say. Just easier, I guess. Defines the cursor control. Auto attack, no. Aim pause. Defines whether the game activates pause or not when skill requires validating a target or position. Enabled. Okay. We're just going to have it like that. Because I don't want to, as I said, I don't want to sit there and control them the whole time. But I also didn't want to, I also still want to be able to tactical pause when I can. Why is everyone so slow? I can talk to you.
Beor tir simad. Quel sheid emes mad suis oglendi. Ames vel suis siu olcam.
Quetsiart? Nas madreques?
Forir, ja. Queni du erem fortiung der renoiselam jam vregum de beroiga nodas, kahantan. Sag rend redone oleidem et soidam. Na renden ab marag dani an samvig hem. Na fravin kodsian tam taurebi ma urgaid.
Fravin square rend de taguesa. Se uns ka red radidau quedemes ankenam pradinagdad.
Na velidu que rendent. Karnad nas katesach medent. Rend olegen ab ad arnasa dani kaer. Sag komorosa armal bochtem sir. A nascient renau quasi santur ol oltrabi echtau grechtidau e clode corei.
Sieunt mes forfarsche die en evigem. A radidau qua hedonea emes ankenam dentdad.
Okay. Well, I guess I now have a side quest that I will do myself. Interesting. So this is the place I was at before. Okay, I can talk to him, but he's a main quest or just a quest. I'm not gonna do that. I have a chest over here. I want to open it. This is your house. You'll find everything you need for your venture. A bed, a workbench, and your storage chest. A bed to rest. You can spend time here until a time is right to do what you want to do. Rest completely restores health, action points, and defenses for your entire party. This is your house. You will find everything you need. Okay, thanks. Your chest is store items you don't want or can't take with you. If you find consumables you can't carry, they will be sent to your reserve. Fill your consumables to the max you can carry, drawing on the contents of the reserve. This is your... God damn it, why do I keep reading that? The workbench to make the most of your talents, craftsmanship to forge or improve your equipment, alchemy for making potions, elixirs, and explosives, survival to prepare powders, ointments, blades, and coatings, and mechanisms to make traps. Huh. Hello, Darren.
Agre da dregtes. Es ankenam da requis to da garantanato?
Ask her about your father.
Radid quam de medadem. Esco ir gene. Vina id vregu vors meunum de.
Crechi berwa gomenko. Sagna men dem vregs fos meonum de. Noden mavin nundanem. Our hangum called biole laugum. Ekte ekanta bed koas. Bo verem mande urtag. Mednig. Selgaig kelgard vigen. Bo fasis rale casina bo esceta cloda quayam enverdende. Gente e vigi clos quan radide helgan. Ato kiden en misedent. But flana varem da ravindo da radidore keti quad samel fregt. Sag. Bud velda nuidi vederi. Es trag me.
Uh-oh. Linebacker Caden Ellis is signing a 3-year, $33 million deal with the Saints, and Tariq Woolen is signing with the Eagles on a 1-year, $15 million deal. Fuck. I certainly didn't want to see Woolen sign with them. That kind of sucks. Caden Ellis is going to get... He'll do pretty good for the Saints, so that's a good signing for them. A role as a warrior.
Quedes es londem dad?
Dam? Na mara gansa vegem. Fragbo balg, mi diveru e linmene kengedemen. Buidrana se vogolagamene korai. Desea esoleg arolam da harawigi e vakaramen. Desea exregent. Sagau. Au ad confrangt tadade talemem. Frichtigd ole sakuvai. Mamens da dugi e hanema me kengedemen. Es velem forvershed dat a garantam shedamno.
Her view of the foreigners.
Olaune gemem kadid Amsterdam ka organem baroidar. Nas me unsem sien der renoixe beru questa dag dani?
Questa dag? Na. Franged samel fedu kana gaigi vroigi. Atusi dendara no orleides. Covenant quena? Nuidende lerg abamen? Qualen de talemem e tragend e olregach. Es komen kan I vadum begabova hi fales. Quenied austing da vint hadre babunag.
Aneneniedem edeni?
Ja. Bo enidem alen quened enverdem da degedach. Hadara me de hello e lochsenam va hi wenshema. Sadiu esreg e ovunag. Agis vogo laige de gom widegach. Tegedachi edani. Ochs holai gwesa. Budrode em gasio dend ma gomon. Amen sa forkan renoma nama rentais. Demen frichtum. Plautier sa ole renoigsa.
It's not very nice.
Qua awelem seg avatir.
Qua awelem seg? Buislanto.
I got a package to go pick up. So I'm going to end this recording. I'm going to switch over to my new HDMI cord because that's what's in that package. We're going to see how that looks for me anyway. It's going to be no different for you guys, but it's going to look different for me. Alright, we're back to it. Now it looks better. Kinda. I think it does look better. I don't know. This game isn't anything like graphically insane, I should say. I mean, it looks good. And I was happy with how good it looked compared to the last game. The last game came out in like 2019 though, so that's kind of an unfair comparison, but it looks fine. It looks all it needs to look like, I guess you could say. I already talked to you. I can talk to you, though. Carmeg?
Rust a hawalam qua avel oleg. A soneon yeunga. Agatoa niloin. Esrexide escrunto. Sien sa sen gengeded buid farbaragdis?
I was talking about Goban and Scales. Oh.
Where?
We'll worry about that later. Oh, what is... Oh, well, here's the fast travel thing. We can also rest. But we didn't actually go inside of my house, now that I think about it. We should go back and do that. That would be something we should definitely do, considering I did not fucking do it when I was over here the first time, like some kind of idiot. Alright. let's take a look. Can I open the door? There we go. Sharon's house. I can loot. Use workbench. I cannot do anything. I can recycle things though. Required craftsmanship level 2. I don't have that quite yet. Craft. Oh, I can craft. Okay. Those are all very long swords. This is a saber. I need copper ore. I have softwood for it. I need craftsmanship level 2 as well. Could make steel hunting knives. Just need thick leather and tin ore. Could make a wave bracelets. I just need dragon's blood. It's wild. Can make a silver sun ring. I can make. I just need. Oh, I need level 2. Level 2. A war musket. I just need hardwood, splendid feathers, quality fur, and gold ore. Multi-barrel pistol, lookouts, toque. And I can make some pants. That it. The recipe is... Okay. These are things I can make then, right? Yeah. Okay, well there's nothing I can really do right now. I'm very low level. Pick up you, gold coins and softwood, bronze necklace, small embroidered handkerchief, gold coins and softwood. What are you? Rest specialization. Consuming a memory stone allows you to reset the skills, attributes, and talents points of selected characters so that they can be freely reallocated. Any rest specialization can only be carried out in designated resting areas. Oh, okay. I can rest. Don't think I need to rest. Now, do I? Maybe I do. Does my party health go back to where it was? I don't know. How would I view that? I tactical pause it. Oh. If I press L1 and that, I can sneak. Oh, it's like a search mode. Interesting. I can also talk to you guys. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Tell her about the mission concerning the sick. Tell her about the mission concerning the game. I can ask her how she sees her future. Ask her about her role as a warrior.
Adnu ev megorigem mardani, a forvarshedi deista hieragi e bunedi, eteni asine iske rantamen.
Broigdent kasin. Sag es durme em oirogadi to anilan yagam.
Adloch eda data hen mednecht, atavuniginem.
Oi, budoleg samelsana, nilan to ame vreden oledir.
You know, I'm actually curious because I just saw this, ask her thing. So clearly that is a romance angle. And I would like to tell you how actually disappointed I was in the romance in the first one. Listen, I can be a sucker for good romance in a game. I can be. But man, did the romance in Greedfall 1 suck. First of all, you had to, in the dialogue options, you had to get every single one right every single time, and it did not tell you which one was right. And I was like, damn, that's kind of lame. I wouldn't like that. I wonder if it's going to be the same. Maybe not. See, that I'm not going to ask her that yet. I'd like to see the other characters that show up in your party first. But we'll see.
Witsiarda he sitten en tavanteem. Smeun samel nilenem, en velnet en der renoiksa.
Na fravind. Vinoid sayori eduven. Frichtid smeunu betrecho confadag creder halach.
Ask her about her role as a warrior.
Witsians radidau dem de rigem kengedo.
We're doing a lot of talking this episode.
Srender olaundes qua rigem da hecoreem on diuem. Dam in verdu oleg da nadach oila.
Ja, fravin. Quies quan boad juang to ex regent ramagen oleg on tortan.
Es quid vreig, es mavetom. Lemat quansiendu serhu e vorkeni karmagi. Arulamoidend recoire da gelagem, quies quanes sidam. Arulamoidender oleg wintgengeden da lengu in e kasem ol flinachi kabaram. Es san ni. Es neisgengeden da nadach e correi de doigau betrechimen confadag. Neu correimen oil. Avog nidme. Everoid oleg da vesidu de quiniet sient contor toigi. Da hexregau vredes. Ada gwenaidau en na quenst unnes venemen.
Yeah, there's probably gonna be a lot of talking this episode, and that's how some like first episodes really are with a lot of games. So don't be surprised. What was I gonna say? I also want to learn about these characters as well, get a like emotional connection with them, because that's the whole point of storytelling. If I don't have an emotional connection with the characters, if I don't care about them, I'm not gonna care if they die or if they live or what happens to them. So it's good to kind of like when you get these options to talk to them and learn more about them. I think that's good in a game, especially a game like this, I should say.
Navuksand to rada doigi nadach nilani ame.
Na, ka gwenodachtam. Ama linquiodum tegedach ded nama.
Hey. I'm a capable fighter. You died in that fight. I just want to remind you that.
Hoi, es voladem aruigam. Sag fravind quota nadachtem sies.
Es dorme dead. Sag es anken var he koreem da Doneigad anui. Nasiens tegedach en fonteram em krecht judwe.
Her family?
Quod est doise madoiga?
Broig began da madadem. Es e kavene ka haglidem queniane hamsteram. Na radid dead. Sag doeder em berd vare teniasem de jam quenst neis igem. Radidem es nama e innet jam cantabe da mordene magenoila. Es matiran cum lorgensam. Kaladem da sei doise medachtan. Anon dagam. Smewinem es loen ent da eloem vogelent. Em comlin marigem vogeloigi kahantrum. To so dent.
See, I wish that they were talking in English so I could look away and still like, because I was gonna throw this. I looked away and started talking. You know, you guys can't hear me as well, but so I could look away and throw the stuff. Like I got some shit on my bed now from opening this HDMI cord, which I really should have looked at the length before I ordered this because it is 20 feet long. It could go all the way to my door, which I actually had a use for a 20-foot long HDMI cord. I don't right now, but I will. So I will probably use it for something else later on. But as of right now, it is connected to my capture card and to my monitor. So that's how it's going to stay for now.
Es ad hagos nilanato. Es
Siensem teget quelsach. Frag da hadesi.
Nas ankenam. En veir to anilein. Samel bradirem jauankach mikenes. Neuda moi.
Ah, Rex mahanimam.
Abaundad. Fravinzed. Agis da kenne, na?
Quel shet em naut anken vardu. Da regu queseis samel.
Me casin. Sagkad, es velem arulamaid.
Okay.
Ratida.
Kagwenada.
I don't know if I want to have any relationship with her though, because it feels like she's more of like a
Mens request.
the close friend that's like a sister, you know, the role of a Doneigad.
Radits quam cavenegem nas cor qued vreg de Doneigad. Quai? Quod vel saurigem?
Es rade em vogel Doneigad vir, nes luchtos, nes vis, en on nes enes, nes gorei, a nes luchtos. Na en on erenaixamen. Linquita vi sagach da oglendi den. Sag to combers e forgrimodrem dent ja teugen de hetabe maile mares, samel ma es dage. An mendu em berent es anama en orgi agedit.
Your nickname Vridanger.
Quai galus meo leg vridenam ger?
Faret es to samel sin. Nas to samel quen, de jam kladen de vridenan duben an etalemem. Es to samel saloban, jam to klade vintan lau. Sis da hawel de hetira renoixamen nama began, a goita kene.
The Great Mistress.
Quid meuns mader ca hediernam har?
Esadan te saidu se. Kaden mishet kada. Frichtet began kraud. A radit ka sagam runica mon. Sax meuin emes kaur agol agedi ar se gardan es luchtos an es dirise. Andeuicht se marag. A samel fravins kene, rein se ventayam mader ka herenaixa a wint mignimon.
I really do hope this game's options for like talking are a little better than the last games. I think there's a lot of things I wish I could say that I couldn't say, but we'll see what happens. I should have armor in here. Yeah, I do. We're gonna take all of it. What's happening? Take. Confirm. Take. Take. All right. Put everything in our inventory. I actually just want to look. I don't know if I don't know if I want to wear it right now. I do believe at some point we go to the continent. Well, none of this stuff is even better than the headgear I currently have on my head, so certainly not going to happen. Necklace, not a single necklace, not a single thing like this. Everything is literally the same, if not worse, than what I have. I'm just kind of wondering why the hell I'm given this shit. Can these be used as like a disguise? No. I'm given this. I guess it's the same. I mean, it's cool, I guess. But man, is it not better? It's not good. None of this is good. I'm just gonna put this all back. And if I want to wear it to look the part. Later, we'll put you back in there, I guess. I don't use the ring anyway, but it looks like it's could be used for something. I don't know. We're just gonna leave you guys in there for now. The last time I got stuff, it was a lot better. It was actually really a lot better than what I got in like the I don't know if it was deluxe edition content or whatever content I got for the first one. But yeah, it wasn't. That wasn't very good. Alright, the mini-map works like a compass that displays the immediate surroundings and important features. The goal of a tracked quest is colored with this exclamation point and is displayed at the edge of the indicate its direction when it's far away. Find a detailed local map in the team menu and explore the areas in the fog to reveal the entire map. Consult a local map, hold down the touchpad. Okay, so we have to go to our right. Is there gonna be like, okay, you see, there's notes, guide, there's codex. Okay, it's interesting that it gives me all those. But is this codex anything like the last one where it's gonna tell me about enemies? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe they got rid of that. That's okay, less reading for me, I guess.
Ja, es mat goms wis me. Es godon, de henon mil frichtimen se on mishet he luchton. Es vola dem fletse da regu velugleo aridenga.
If enemies are hostile towards you, they will attack you as soon as they detect you. When an enemy sees or hears you, an eye appears above his head and goes into eye thing. Fill in to start the fight. Use this time to hide or reduce noise by adopting a stealth stance. If just one enemy detects you, they will instantly inform their companions of your presence. If you can avoid most of the fighting, only Verdengur can take the initiative. It's therefore necessary to keep him alive for that purpose. A companion who attempts to flee will be blocked at the edge of the combat zone indicated by a yellow line on the zone. When a fight doesn't allow escape, you'll be blocked at the edge of the combat zone indicated by a red line on the ground. Okay, so to do this, we need to do this. But I'm kind of more interested in fighting them, so let's do that. Okay. Postures offer passive bonuses and penalties. There are double-edged swords. Destroy your stance, protect your stance, and do-gooder stance. Activate your stance or those of your companions at the right moment to optimize your combat tactics, but don't forget to deactivate it to avoid any backlash. Okay. I wish we did more damage, though. I can tell you that much. The base damage is kind of mid. Okay, oh, I see. It doesn't allow me to do that anymore. It just allows me to go from this. Let's do that for you.
Show them what we're made of.
Okay. After combat, only the following defenses remain. Shields and deflection are automatically restored to maximum. Life and action points will require the use of rest and skills or consumables. Only rest enables your team to fully restore. Head to your bed at your house or a travel point. You can rest there and decide how long you want to stay, as well as what time of day you wish. Warning, creatures and animals that have already been defeated may return to during your rest. Okay, where are we supposed to go? To the left. We don't do a whole lot of damage. Which is really annoying because it's making these fights take years. If this was a boss fight, sure, all day long. But it's not. I'm gonna see if you go to difficulty, I'm gonna up the party damage. Enemy damage I'll keep the same. I'm gonna up the party damage to 150. Enemy damage can stay at 100. The damage is so fucking low, and it's making these fights take a while, and I don't want that. I guess maybe I'm fucking blind by how fast my fights went in the first one, but I don't really care. I don't want to sit here forever and fight. These fights aren't very exciting. Village Hunter's Camp. We can... When you need to investigate, search an area, or follow a lead, you can call upon your survival talent through the tracking action. Tracking allows you to identify important elements in your environment and use it to identify clues to examine. Examining a track or a clue requires a survival roll. Warning, during tracking your movements are slowed down. If your survival roll is successful, it will reveal part of the path to follow. If your survival roll is unsuccessful, you'll have to search the area yourself or find other clues or hint to try your luck again. The higher level of survival, the more important elements you'll see and more you have a chance of succeeding with your die rolls. So it feels like it's kind of like adding... It feels like it's adding more of a... adding more... What am I trying to say here? I don't know why I'm trying to load. This isn't actually the thing I wanted to do. Adding more of like a D&D style to it, which is interesting. I've always kind of been interested to play, well, I'm gonna see if you like this bow better. And I'll take your bow, so I can at least have a bow. 14 physical damage, so yeah. 3% on crit damage. High ground damage bonus, there's no high ground damage bonus like in his normal one. Actually, no, it's 10%. His other one's 20%, but also plus 10% damage to target without shields. We're going to give you that. And I'm actually going to take your other bow. You're better with the bow, so it just kind of makes sense that I don't have that. I don't know if I can how to use the bow in particularly. I'm sure I'll be told. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Examine.
Es nuyent. Es lorgon de triveron. Neser goiga. Nama serhem ent.
Okay. Survival, follow trail, easy, 65%.
I see trucks over here.
Okay, that was a good survival roll. Let's go. Does it show up? Okay, it does show up. Barely. What are you? Effects. Skills can apply effects distributed between Scourges and Favors. Scourges are negative effects that impact vitality, armor, and the ability to move and act. Favors are bonuses that apply to yourself or your allies. You can develop resistance to Scourges or affinity to Favors by focusing on the right attributes. Optimal resistance may confer immunity. Check whether your enemies have immunities to certain afflictions so you can adapt your tactical choices. Consult the codex for more details. Is this a problem? Who the hell are you guys? Okay, we're trying to target somebody. This guy just keeps hitting me from afar, and we're gonna... Oh, I dodged you, bitch. So now I'm being attacked by two. He's healing himself. Not very nice. Hit him again. Okay, he's out. Let's get to hitting some of them. Hey, you guys do a lot of damage. Jesus, you're kicking ass over here, man. I didn't do jack shit. Verdengur can equip two main weapons and switch between them even during combat. Regardless of the weapon you equip, the basic attack will always allow you to wield it. However, accessing another weapon skills will require investing skill points in the associated mastery trees. Use a second shortcut bar to assign these new skills and make it easier to switch between weapons and quickly during combat. Ah, okay. Oh, that's right. R1 was how I did the tactical thing. So can I still look at... Oh. Ah, I see. This is how I can do, like, if I press R2, I can, like, heal myself and shit. Okay. And then square, I can actually give myself more attack points. That's interesting. So if I press... I thought if I pressed L1 it switched my weapon. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm not wearing. What is this? What am I trying to do to it? Oh, I see. Go and get the beehive. Go get it. Yeah. That was a dumb idea. I don't know why I did that. Why didn't you guys tell me how stupid that was? Now I can't walk. Now I can't run. Okay, there we go. And so that was a mistake. I don't know why I decided to do that. Okay, so if I press R2, I can take this, which will opens my health. Minor revival potion. Okay, so that's how I can revive people. Take a minor healing potion to myself. Oh, but I didn't use it. Did I? Because I can press R2, square, cast. No. Can I only do that during fights? Can I just go in here and heal myself? Yeah, that's a little confusing. I'm not really sure what's going on. Warning, this area is full of traps. Detect the traps with tracking. Adopt a stealth posture to avoid setting them off. The trap display depend on your level of survival. Defuse the trap using our mechanisms. Your chances of success are determined by the roll of a dice.
The
trail goes this way.
Okay. Good to see I have one thing of survival on me. Oh, hold on. There's a... Pick up. Okay, so there's traps there. So we should probably keep this up so I can see the traps. Okay, pick up your shit. Okay, we got guys under attack up here. Go help them. Avoid the traps. I just do so little damage, dude. It's so annoying. I think I just need a better sword. That's basically the only thing it's telling me. Well, that guy died. Now, I don't know if I could have healed him or not, but... Why am I attacking that guy? No, keep attacking him.
A gongo bear. Quit siart. Krijgt u dwe?
Oh, es far nu fradi da he hawelas ja berto essa. Es slan me, sag brender far makelei en renon erni. Anna tug du quada hengeri dent ekter grektidor, dent quays moi. Nasiendu degedak dent da haku voredi, bud ekter nadent.
Fravins da quenia des sadalan?
Eska surere noixa, ja enenie dent quahe venden, jaramendent. Es een salgament casin, da hekro kenna.
Smejunze mis quintag de hesien daue sitena sadelan.
Es daug, mareden sa genen e mile en engladem ovonag, ak ekter hanoidu. Genta, benen olbia di daui. Chrektidend oila ja abelend keur. Neu tosrenen vigagejanas enkanam da viut en salgam da varedent. Ages folad en maradend magarantam, mana voradenten. Koldem marak kremkenei.
Tell him you'll help them. Tell him to fend for himself. That'd be a dick move.
Es rade da hari ragi dagas da verudent echteresin. En selam sadalan.
I think I have one thing in mechanism, so I should be alright.
Veldezon samil safrag?
Examine.
Linquid veludedam. Es cleusem renaixem en nason amfrisam. Fregde de wind venum juri. Es had grimo derig. Ma vrek es fonteram oirk da gochsam.
Es vel es in na tegedach en fonteram, sagt tegedach sachu voridi.
I have a 65% chance to defuse the trap. Let's save here, huh? Let's see what happens.
In quid veludam. Es volade maus gaid saques. For here. Smee winum.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna work. What is our... Okay, this is our save. Alright, let's load on back, and it's the same loading screen as the other game. That's kind of funny. The same loading style of the screen. The only problem is, it takes a long time. And what's taking it so long? This game... Listen, Resident Evil 9 loaded quicker than this game. And Resident Evil 9 is so much more... I guess it's not really... This is a more open world game. Wow, I didn't expect this to take this long. Holy. Let's try again. I got this, I'm for sure. Yeah, okay, we'll stop. Apparently 65% doesn't mean jack shit for me, I guess. Alright, so let's stop trying to defuse the trap and see if we can help in another way. So what does it want me to do? Okay, god damn it, I'm not trying to do that. Journal. Help the hunters. Investigate the trappers. Roaring and buried, caught in iron jaw trap the die. If you don't act, massive iron jaws have trapped the hunters in your village. These traps were built by foreigners. One of them will surely help you open them. Okay, so I gotta find these suckers. Is that what you're saying? Investigate the trappers. We'll look over there. We'll be back soon. Stay safe. Alright, let's not knock off our legs on any traps, please, guys. Oh, dude, that poor little fox got murdered in a giant-ass trap. What a dick. Okay, we can end this here. I hope they should be able to see a trap before they hit me. English.
The prices for reptile skins are really good.
Heckmet, I think that's the Bridge Alliance town.
Supplies we needed. And a few bottles too. Right? To celebrate.
I hope you didn't spend
You see, I'm kind of an idiot and should have realized that they'd have traps around their base. So instead, I walked right into it and got myself killed. And now I'm bleeding all over the floor. Jesus. How the fuck do I heal myself? X. I can't. Okay, heal myself. I didn't mean to do it twice. Alright, perfect.
What are you doing here? This is our camp. We've got all the permits we need to hunt as much as we want, so get out of here.
Asking about the hunting methods.
The traps you set everywhere are killing all the animals in the wood without distinction. Soon there won't be any more game to hunt.
Yeah? And? Why should I care?
Why kill more than you need? We depend on hunting too.
More than we need. But our need is infinite, child. We don't just kill these critters for food.
The skins bring in a fortune, and we're not about to give them up. You'll just have to go hunting further afield, which we'll soon be doing too, by the way.
We'll be back.
Right. Get out of here. We won't miss you.
Drive it. You're about to enter a hostile zone. Your presence isn't tolerated here. You'll be attacked on sight. The map is red. As long as you remain in the area, adopt a stealth stance to avoid being spotted. Each hostile zone is associated with a faction. A faction is indicated in the capsule under the compass. If you're detected and you fight, you will lose some reputation with this faction. You can try diplomacy to conclude a transit agreement when the situation permits. Okay, we need to find a way to drive the trappers away. But if we go over here, we can ask these foreigners for help.
Aniran. Es coming kat quadradid et yernahar.
Not.
Quifravind. Is volla de messen echerem end da jigedaunis garantamen. Anes, adregamas da velumevas. Arvidatsi.
Hello. Can I just walk in here?
Stop! Who are you? And what are you doing here?
My friend and I are the future Doneigad of the village on the lake. And Shedar is our protector. We'd like to talk to your chief.
The captain? Well, follow the path. It will lead you to his quarters.
Alright, thank you. Appreciate you. That could have been a lot worse, honestly. Open door. Hello.
Hello. Are you the chief of this fort?
I'm the captain, yes. Who are you?
We're from the village of Vigeshvar. My friend and I will soon be Doneigad, and Sheda will soon be joining the warriors.
Vigeshvar is Minan's village, isn't it? Oh, he's a fine man. What can I do for you?
Help with the hunters caught in the traps.
We need your help. Some of our hunters have been caught
Get a
in
diplomacy
these
test during a
metal
dialogue.
jaws in the forest. The traps we're unable to open.
Look, I have very few resources and...
Captain, we can't just sit back and do nothing. This kind of trap can be lethal. We need to take action as soon as possible.
Another trick from those blazing trappers. They have no discipline, no awareness of the risks they
Can you
pose
get rid
to
of
the
them?
area. Very well. Come with me, Doctor, since you seem so concerned about these young people.
Where were they trapped?
Towards the sunset and... I think you say southwest?
I see. It would probably be easier if you came with us.
Go with the captain and the doctor. Meet them there later. I guess I can go with them now.
We'll take you there. We're back and we've brought help.
Thank you. I'm afraid Rogue and Birag won't last much longer.
If you want to avoid trouble, you need to act quickly. These traps are dangerous and can kill a man.
And those trapper rogues put them everywhere. You take care of that one, I'll take care of the other. There. That one's open. You should already be feeling a little better.
Thank you, sir.
His foot looks still stuck in it.
These
But...
wounds are dreadful. You'll need treatment before you can walk. I didn't think they'd be hurt so badly, so I didn't bring my ointments with me.
Thank you very much for your help.
Es rade em degedem duis da veru var has requesta already dent.
Tuig, sag bewis den tu. Namaran desir. Vogel and ene Amsterdam.
During a quest, if you need to bring back a consumable or an item, you have several options. Craft it, buy it, or find it. Craft the item at a workbench requires a minimum skill level indicated in the recipe, also requires collecting or purchasing ingredients. Buy the item from a merchant. Most merchants sell common items. Specialized merchants can craft or upgrade consumables and equipment. Find the item by exploring the area. Chests, crates, barrels, or jars contain items. Nature abounds with ingredients that vary in rarity. Specialized merchants. Alchemists can prepare consumables for you. You bring them the required ingredients. Blacksmiths can craft a weapon. Your equipment, if bring them the ingredients. Specialized merchants are not present in all regions. Okay. They're not active again, are they? I'm not going to end up stepping on them, are they? Okay. I'm good. Where the fuck do you guys think we have to go? I'm afraid I don't know. Okay. Maybe I can go talk to them about driving the trappers away. That could be a possibility that I'm allowed to do. Well, let's go see if we can do that. What is this? Pick up. Hunting certificate. Governor Birkin, a Bridge Alliance Council representative based on the island known as Tirfirdi in the city of Hikmet, hereby validates the hunting rights for the group known as the Skinners in the region of Lake Fort. They are authorized to take as much game and as many pelts as they wish. The Alliance reserves the right to levy a tax on their hunting yield.
This is just what we needed.
Mine and River Operating License. Governor Burkett, a Bridge Alliance Council representative based on the island known as Tir Ferdi in the city of Hikmet, hereby validates the mining rights to the deposits discovered in the region of Lake Fort, as well as the mining rights to the rivers known to the islanders as Freshmar to the Alliance Mining Company. They may extract as much gold and other minerals as they find, with the Alliance and the city receiving 20% of the proceeds.
This is just what we needed.
Okay. Am I supposed to talk to them about this? I guess I can. I can also talk to you. So she can help me with her ointments.
Are you the healer of this fort?
I'm the doctor in charge, yes. Do you need my help?
I guess not.
goodbye.
Fuck you. What is this? Oh, I can pet the dog. Hello. Ah, hi, buddy. Okay. I can pet the dogs. Let's go. I'm so cool. Anyway, can you get these fucking trappers off this place?
Hello, Captain.
Hello, young people.
But the trappers, once he talked about the intensive hunting.
The trappers are killing all the
Oh,
animals in the forest.
35%! Oh, a success!
I understand.
Oh, a success! 65%!
They
Fuck
have
you!
permits. Unfortunately, I can't help you there. How?
What were you talking about? I thought I was just leaving. What the fuck did he just say? I was pressing X, I'm like, I pressed leave, so normally I'm like, they say one thing, I say one thing, they say another, and then I'm gone. I missed everything he just said.
When did the gift disappear?
Fucking A.
A few days ago. The night after receiving the goods we were waiting for from the mainland. I checked that the book was what I was expecting, but no sooner was it put away than it was stolen.
Where did you put it?
In the storeroom. And those buggers hit hard. They smashed through the cage and wrecked the chest it was being stored in.
Ask if anyone heard anything?
That must have been loud. Did no one hear anything?
Whoever did this must have known exactly how the camp worked. They waited until the guards making their rounds were on the opposite side of the camp. There was only one guard on duty when they broke in. They knocked him out, the poor bugger. He obviously couldn't tell us anything. The strangest thing is that although there were other valuables in the storeroom, they only stole that book. Anyway, if you want to go and see for yourself, don't hesitate. Just show this pass to the guard on duty.
We'll leave you to your duty.
Okay, yeah, now it did it. That's what I was trying to skip right there. I didn't know it was gonna skip a whole fucking dialogue option. Does that mean he'll help me with my fucking problem? Well, I gotta find these fucking things for these dudes. I'm seriously injured. You need 2 minor lizard ointments and 2 minor healing potions to heal them. Apparently I can't just fucking buy it from you. Oh, there's things over there. Let's go see what those are. Maybe they're merchants so I can get what I need. Help them. I guess I don't need to actively help them. I wouldn't say that. I don't need to fucking hurry up and rush and get over there. But they do need help. So let's go see if there's... I don't think these are going to be merchants, though. There's doors. Maybe the doors lead to merchants. I wouldn't say I really know. That definitely doesn't lead to a merchant. You might. Ah, a warehouse I can just freely walk around in, I guess. That's certainly interesting. I'll go back up. That must just be another warehouse. Let's go back up here and see if we can't find any merchants that would have... Because I don't think I have... It says I need lizard ointment. I have a minor healing potion. No, I don't. I have the healing potions. I just need the... Okay, Rorgenberg, you need 2 minor lizard ointments and 2 minor healing potions to heal them. I have 2 minor healing potions. I don't need to worry about that. What are you? Soldier's dormitory. I have no reason to be in here. Let's see if there's anything up here. Anybody that can help me. That's what I need. If at all. Literally, you guys got like no merchants here? Okay, you're the thing here. The doctor apparently can't help me, which is...
We'll have to be careful.
Oh. Sorry, didn't know this was restricted. My bad. The doctor apparently can't help me. I can unblock this. Is this also restricted? No, this just leads me down here. Okay. Is there like... I don't know if there's someone I can buy things from. Alright, there's a lot of stuff up here though, so it must be like another fort or something. So I don't know if there's like... I'll have to go find lizard ointments, I guess. That's probably not anything. So let's just... go look around, I guess?
Somebody please help me! Let's show them what
I'll help you out. Just keep kicking ass. Keep building my attack points, I guess. 'Cause I don't... I'll tell you one thing, I don't know how much I really care for these style of games that do this type of stuff, honestly. I got you, homie.
I thought I was going to die. Those damn dogs have gone wild again. They'll attack anything that moves. They're tough competitors and they don't hesitate to attack us. Thanks again.
Yeah, I got you, I guess. Why is there a trap right in fucking front of me, dude? I just move an inch and it's just right there. Like, what do you want me to do, bruh? There we go. I guess that fucking wolf did a lot of fucking damage to me. That's really annoying. Where the hell am I gonna find lizard ointment? I'm not gonna run with the thing up the whole time either. Where am I here? Over here? Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to exactly help them if I can't get these lizard ointments. Got more goods, I guess. A dog tooth. I can go see if I can make them, but I have to go back to an area where I can craft. That's kind of far away right now. I wonder if the guy said that if I help him find whatever he was looking for, if he'll help me with the dudes over there. It's possible he said that. I'm glad you guys just fucking can take everything on your own. You guys can kill two in a second. It takes me about a minute to kill one, so that's awesome. I'm not sure if my weapon just sucks or I just suck. I don't really know what the problem is, if I had to be honest with you. Anyway, there's a crafting bench right here I can use. Thank you for allowing me to use this. Minor lizard ointment. I need large spotted arum and purple canna lily. Where in what universe do I find this shit? Because I haven't been told jack diddly shit. So I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to find this shit, dude. Assuming I can use this to help me with get some certain things. I got, what are you? Oh, dragon's blood. Okay, that's awesome. That's a trail of something. Don't know if I really care. What are you? Pick up copper ore and sulfur. I suppose if I go around with this, it should help me find what I need. Bronze necklace. Red leg and golden orb, weaver silk, and recluse spider venom.
I can't do it.
I don't like that this is all decided on a dice roll, but I guess it makes sense. What are you? Fire ant venom. I don't exactly remember. I don't remember what I need exactly. Oh, for recluse. Is there a way to look at my recipes that I got? No? Because that would be amazing if I could. Because then it would be easier to figure out what the hell I need. But there's no merchants anywhere to help me. What the hell are you guys? Let's fight you guys.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah, those guys weren't really much of anything. Okay, what did they have? Only things that I already have. Where am I going exactly? I'm gonna go over here. So I can see what's up here, I guess. I don't entirely know how to get this stuff I'm supposed to get. Pick up you. Must be a little ritual area. Don't think I'm just allowed to enter it though. No. Where the hell can we find these things for the lizard oil? Ah, here's one of the things I needed. A large spotted arum. Fast travel point discovered. There's this, right? Yeah. Bet you the other one was you. No, not even close. What are you? Pine Samp. Village hunters. Oh. This is where they were. That's actually perfect, because they have a thing here. I can figure out what I needed again. Okay, so I got a recipes. I don't need that. I need purple canna lily now. I got large spotted arum. Here's a dragon's blood. You're another large spotted arum. Which is great. I guess I can collect it as I'm going by it.
Na teged mukwa esin. Es radida hat galwe deden doradi der sadid.
Why are the ruins cursed? Well, maybe they have what I need. I don't know. I kind of want to enter them.
Komaros. Na tegedem es sadid, no ya?
Me undem velo de dakosach. Qued drogesed.
Es any of them olfargarwi afra vinzed.
Nasni genta olmara heda. Savegem kontachid kariden gur. Samel Doneigad seg. Esra deem fravindem enam qualnedau evigi. Ana targmaraues en ketelan.
Es follad. Sages exianadau e dagas vir Swiss rigem.
Tell her she's only there to protect them. Reassure her about the ruins. Give up visiting the ruins.
Nas adver da himne da heda. Selames nama da begana kosach. Quets mi enzem cienciaru dani.
Smeun eduven emes dagomeg drog. Saganon dagam, sersi.
Your reputation among your companions determines how they behave towards you. The action that causes relationship to fluctuate are choices and dialogues, the quest you complete for them, choices and quests, particularly with regard to their original faction. Developing a good or bad reputation with a companion can influence their destiny and survival, lead to a romantic relationship. Each companion brings a bonus talent point where they join your party and improve your relationship to double this bonus. Okay. Let's go take a peek, eh? Can we, like... Get back here, you shit. Stop flying away! I literally focus on one. Does my damage not go up when I do the that's fucking load. damn it. Stop pressing that. Can I stop being an idiot for 2 seconds? I don't want to be invincible. I thought party damage would be for me as well. Do damage from enemies. Increases or reduces the damage inflicted by characters in your party. Increases or reduces the health recovered over time by all your characters. We'll just do 25 actually. We'll just put that up one. I don't want to be invincible, but I was hoping that I would also do more damage, but apparently I don't. Let's just go have a look up here, eh? Wrong button. I'm more interested in just finding this thing that I need. Please be you. Damn it, it's not you. Mechanism, easy lockpick. Gonna fail it too, ain't I? Oh, I didn't. I don't like this. Or at least going through it that way. I'm actually gonna go back down. Might explore these later. I'm gonna try to do some of these side quests on my own. I do want to find what I'm supposed to find for these things first before I end the video, because we're getting close to the end here. But I just have to find this other thing. Oh, can't climb up there, I guess. Why are there so many damn problems? I might explode the rest of that fortress by myself. I don't know. We'll see. Huh. This is particularly interesting. Grass that is taller than me when I crouch.
Es velda orhel de varadi sa betrechem in bacht. Vreg den oxim e venas and Doneigad.
Na. Toigen det samel sa frag. Es kair neimam sa renaiksa.
I might need to go down this way to find what I need to find, so I'm gonna go down this way. But they want to avoid killing them. I'll try my best. Why do we have to be so slow in stealth? Why am I targeting him? That must be why I'm so fucking slow. Okay. Alright, there's a merchant in the village somewhere that I can talk to get what I need. I just gotta figure out where the hell he is. Probably in this house here. The only other house I haven't been in yet. Want to assume? No, maybe not. Just gonna steal the shit because I'm a dick and I love stealing things. Alright, let's get out of your fucking house. I'm sorry. Just barge in here, sort of stealing shit. I sleep fine, thanks. Oh, it's you! You're the merchant. Okay. Hello.
Burgleo e wencha suis locos disoleg.
More information about his mission. Bye. just bye. We'll do that later. Alright. There we go. I stole a lot of fucking... from that Furkan.
Hello, Furkan.
Bertir Simad. It's nice to see you again. How are you, Neelan? And you, Shader?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Thank you, sir.
Well, did you go see Minan? Do you know a little more about the ritual you have to perform?
Yes, we've spoken to him. Mev, the Tierna Harkadaktas, will accompany us through the final stages of our initiation. She tested our combat skills and gave us 2 missions to complete.
Fascinating. They're undoubtedly tests to make sure you've remembered everything that's been passed on to you. Can I help you in any way?
The nation he comes from.
Tell me about your people. The Lions.
It is funny that you call us lions. Because that symbol actually comes from a different nation than the one I call home. The coat of arms you're familiar with belongs to the Bridge Alliance. and it uses symbols from each of the peoples that make up the alliance. The lion is on the Mosinian coat of arms, but the Sinopole, another name for green, and the gold come from my nation, Tainea, and the azure from Thraxis. The three nations who make up the alliance are very different, but they have a common interest in fighting the same enemies. They fight side by side, sharing ideas, research, and goods. To the outside world, they are seen as a single people. But believe me, Morsinis are nothing like the scholars of Tainea or the boyars of Thraxis.
Why he came here to Tir Freddy?
What brought you to Tir Freddy?
It is a long story. For a time, I was no more than an armchair scientist. That's what we call naturalists and cartographers, whose work is based solely on the accounts of other people. I read travel memoirs written by others, and studied plants brought back from other people's travels, without ever leaving the comfort of my university. I had more adventurous friends who ventured across the seas and traveled through enemy lands to bring home knowledge. But I found it inessential. I thought they were taking nonsensical and unnecessary risks. With age, I've come to the realization that I've made some terrible mistakes by relying solely on other people's experiences. So when I heard about Tir Freddy, this famous, promised land, I wanted to see it for myself.
The Malachor?
What's so special about the illness you told me about?
It's a disease we didn't know anything about. It wasn't mentioned in any of our ancient books. Seemingly overnight, hundreds of people all over the continent were stricken. Then thousands. All those who catch it lose their eyesight. Then their blood becomes black and thick. Eventually, they have to be locked up because they go mad and become violent. And then they die. In some cities, entire neighborhoods have been deserted, with the doors boarded up from the outside. Everyone has lost at least one relative. We must find a cure, or our civilizations will disappear.
You mentioned your country, Tainea. What can you tell me about it?
Compared to your island, it is a dry country with no large forests like you have here. But our stone is rich in minerals. We have sprawling, beautiful cities, as well as small fishing, mining, farming villages. Above all, it is a land of scholars, where science is celebrated and honored. It is governed by an assembly of wise men we call Sopharchs, who are elected by each region for their great knowledge. I could explain our political system in detail, but frankly, it's rather complex and very different from yours.
Thraxis?
You mentioned another people of the Alliance. Thraxis?
Thraxis is a vast territory that became a nation fairly recently. My country even tried to conquer it at one point. It must be said that for centuries, their chiefs did nothing but fight amongst themselves. Actually, it was the attack by my nation that pushed them to rally against a common enemy and ultimately forge them into a nation. They are formidable horsemen, and their cavalry is a major asset in the war against Doneigad and the Empire. They are coarse and unscientific, but without them, we'd probably have ended up bending the knee to our enemies.
So they're from the Bridge Alliance.
What is Morsinia?
It is an ancient island nation to the far north of the continent. With a climate similar to yours, they are more isolated and protected from the Empire and Doneigad, though part of their population adheres to a similar religion. However, they decided to join the Alliance to safeguard their independence and religious difference from their neighbors' proselytizing zeal. They are normally ruled by a queen, but they have an assembly of nobles and representatives of cities who advise her and make the laws. They are a refined, cultured people, and their science is admirable. But they're rather haughty.
Huh, interesting.
Good.
I'm sure you'll carry out the
Thank you.
Alright, didn't need you to say anything extra. Alright, let's go give this shit that I got to the guys. And I'll probably have to leave the episode here. We're recording for over 2 hours already. Didn't expect that, but that's what we're just probably going to have to do. And we'll get more into whatever we're doing tomorrow. So I can at least fast travel somewhere. Where are they? They're right there. Fast travel here.
Fared quies maesan farshedi e fravin qued radid.
Don't need to enter your guys' camp. I can sneak in there though if I want to. God, these traps are fucking bullshit. They put them in at the dumbest fucking points. Did I run out of time? Are they already dead? I don't. Two minor healing potions. Do I not have those? I do. Minor lizard ointment. Minor healing potions. Okay, yeah, after I fucking almost killed myself. That was great. Around, make sure I don't blow off my legs again. That's really getting frustrating. Alright, I'm back. With the items you need.
I arrived at request the society windkrakton. Ser sensa kom lorgament. Na si hend berudent var has quehedunusted.
Ja, smeuwinem koidem ole james radeida se soidu windkrakton. Dag vored me aniloin. Putenach ni komolai.
Kogwin aidachtam. Rendan sa anyan teim.
Alright.
Esin. Smeuwinem nubud gal sida gengu. Sad bud radeida regu vasi.
Adlore tenda. Et triduis. Erte si bod maru ole deis esa.
Bud Doneigad arsi. Adlore dar. Nabrogdis. Biram end quahedunoset. Egangaridam wintiegam.
Buis katasach to an elerg.
Alright, I'm now level 5. Let's go. Tributes? Is that all we get? When is it going to tell me when I have... I don't have any points available on that. This is what I hate. I don't like that I get different fucking points for different fucking times. I don't like that. Increase action points by 1 every 3 levels. Reduces skills recovery time by 2% per level. Rifle, bow, or traps, or pistols. Let's up my agility. Firm, you. Up your endurance again. You have pretty good endurance. Let's up your strength. Okay. Alright. I got all this different shit. I could have went and sold the other items that I have here. Ruin scales, probably something I'm going to do myself. Influence in the Council of Renewal. I wonder if any will help me. I don't really know. I have to find a way to make these foreigners leave our woods if you want the game to return. I guess I'll have to look for a way to do that. As of right now, I'm going to leave this episode here. So, as of right now, Greedfall 2 is kind of disappointing to me. I'm going to try and get all the way to the end, obviously. But I really wasn't happy. I'm really not really happy with the combat. I think the other game was more fun. This one, not really as much. But I guess we'll see what happens later. As of right now, it's just kind of taking its time to get going. The combat really feels kind of like, I think people said like Dragon Age, which I haven't played Dragon Age in a long time, so I don't really remember, but I didn't play the new one, so maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm not particularly sure. Other than that, yeah, I mean, we're going through the ritual. We're becoming sages, so Doneigads, pretty much, we're going to be one with the earth, bond ourselves to the earth in a way. But we got to finish these quests first to get that. We'll finish both of them tomorrow. We're almost done with this one. This one is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but we'll figure it out tomorrow when we play this again. Otherwise, I'm going to leave this video here. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more Greedfall 2, The Dying World, and other video game videos. After this, next week on the 19th, we got Crimson Desert. Hold on. In April, on the 22nd, we got Tides of Tomorrow. 24th is Pragmata. 28th is Diablo 4, Lord of Hatred. And 30th is Sorrow, so I decided to play that. In May, on the 12th, we got Directive 8020. On the 26th, we got 007 First Light. On the 29th, we got Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. That's really all I got for now. Summer Game Fest actually happens on June 5th, so we will see what new games get announced for the summer for that. I'm assuming we'll get something announced for June sometime, or a game I'll find to play in June, but we'll see about that. Otherwise, social media is down in the description below. Twitter and Instagram, you can go and follow all those. Leave a comment of what you thought of episode number 1 of Greedfall 2, The Dying World, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.